this all across the globe now, and I think we have completed more than 2,500 sessions of total Dhamma speed, and most of them are actually preserved into an amazing place called as a Facebook group, where you can scroll down and watch this 2,500 episodes. Okay, how many of you guys are privileged that you are, you have that control? You can go back and you can watch this out. So today, just on putting all these things, I thought of why not we start with an amazing gift before we go into the next level. How many of you guys love gift in the morning? Early morning, a kula gift. Okay, Santa Claus. So there are two things. Once you expect the gift, you have certain already a visualized structure about the gift. And if you get the gift, then you start to compare, yes or no. If you already expect a gift, if you have a structure in your mind, gift aisa dikhega, you might get a small thing. Just imagine in your mind, you have a big box, nicely packed gift pack, but you actually got a small box. Then there is a problem. You are going to feel bad. Hello? You are going to feel bad? Yes or no? Now let me play with your psychology. You open that and there is a small box. You open it. There is a diamond ring. Now tell me, sir. Now tell me. So did you understand what just happened? You had a big thing. You got a big stuff. Many times expectations are something. If it is not matched, even if you give a goddamn diamond in a box also, people will be starting to compare. Yeah, itna bada box tha uska. It might be a teddy bear, but you got a diamond ring. Did you understand? So I thought of giving you some very powerful thing. Short, crisp, and very powerful, very impactful. Are you guys okay? Gift. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I just showed this thing to some of my people here. In the early morning, these guys came in here. So I just thought of showing you. Let me see if I can just open this. Yeah. Yeah. So in the past, I think one of the sessions, I did a session called as the 10 laws of monetization. How many of you remember that? And I said, we're going to do stuff where I can give you all these things. So it took some time to design out there that entire thing, because everything is depending on presentation. Yes or no? If I just give you the 10 laws, only few people will keep it. But if I give it in a nice presentation, like a book format with nice designs and different kind of colorful things, they will love to preserve this. Yes or no? So just gonna give you a glimpse of it, then I can give it to you how it looks like. So ready right now. So it is called as the 10 laws of monetization for lasting success. And just to give you an idea, it talks about a lot of things. And there is a hidden message into this. There's an amazing hidden message. Only some people know about this. I want to talk about that. So this talks about many things about how this 10 laws works and why to read this information, who must read this guide. And I've got all the explanations out there, how it works out. And then there is a summary and all these things. By the way, how many of you guys need this right now? Right now. Okay. So people who are on screen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the link straight away. You can go and download that. And yeah, absolutely free of cost. Okay. Let me see if I can give you the link. Just a second. Yeah. I'll just give you the link. And yeah, here is your morning gift. Okay, early morning gift. Yeah, I've shared you the link, guys. Okay, it has gone to coach. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm so sorry. Just take the link. Just take the link. Okay. I think it is going by default. I'm copying it from somewhere. Yeah. So people who are watching this, if you want this gift, just type in, okay, I love you, Dada. Yeah, I'm going to give it to you. Okay. So this is for you guys. Okay. If you're watching this on YouTube, just type in there and still the gift is for you. Yeah. So what I have done, I would like to also show you is we have done a session, okay, which is a detailed structure of, this monetization. I think this was done a few days back. And here I have asked people to, write down. Okay. So many people have written down, 10p. So they have got all these things. So I've given them these books. Today, just to tell you, now look at this book that I've given it to you. How many of you guys downloaded it? Already done? Downloading done? Awesome, nice. So if you have already downloaded, what are you seeing there? you are seeing my face. You are seeing, probably you are looking at the structure out there. Then there is a nice design. And when you go at the end, you will see my website, my social media links, and all those things. Yes or no? Look, in 2023, if you are designing some visiting card, okay, so there might be whatever. I mean, I don't care about how much. So these are different kind of visiting cards in my hand. Okay, there are different shape and sizes, different color combinations. Okay, different color combinations and all. Ultimately, what happens is all this visiting card gets this. Okay, did you get my point? All visiting cards, they get this. They get my favorite ring of togetherness. It becomes a bunch like this. I put a rubber band on top of it, and then this is what I do. I throw it. Did you understand? Your entire identity is just thrown out. Yes or no? So you want to be standing in that queue and being thrown out, even though you have created so much of time, energy, money, designing that logo, printing that paper, carrying that out, meeting some people in some places, and this guy just takes this and puts in to another place where there are a lot of. So what is the difference between you and others? Because you are all stuck in the same visiting card holder. Yes or no? Got my point? So how do you stand out of this? Give them a book. Give them a book. So what happens when you give them something like this? So I give you an ebook. There are many other ebooks, but this ebook is going to stand out because it has got some usability. Are you guys able to see that? It has got some functionality. It has to relate with your life, your business or profession, something right now, not 20 years hence, not 30 years back. Stop writing goddamn history. Stop writing some futuristic stuff. Right now, what is the biggest problem that you can solve with your amazing point? When you write this, that becomes more likeliness, that becomes more share worthy. And this is what is the biggest currency of 2023. Aha moment. How many of you guys are getting aha moment right now? So this also does one more thing. This also will create something which is called as top of the mind, because when you look at this, you are not going to delete it and it will be there saved in your some very nice important part in your computers right now. Am I right or am I right? Where did you save? In your devices. What is the name of the folder? Important things. Or I have to read this. Or read it when you are really good. Yes or no? So next time, whenever you are opening it, you are not going to delete this. I don't know for goddamn how many years this is going to be there haunting you. My name, my written stuff has created a legacy now. A moment. So when you work on this, you will also get some results, and that is going to be called as the results are the source of your credibility. I repeat, results are the sources of your credibility. Powerful? Results are the sources of your credibility. So how can you create credibility out there? 2023, I think one of the biggest real estate that you guys can buy. How many of you guys would love to buy the biggest real estate in less than 2,000 rupees? Just give me a high five. And you will thank me forever. One-time investment, but this will be a lifetime you will be thanking me. The biggest real estate is a domain name under your name. Did you get my point? It's a domain name under your name. So I would like all of you guys to invest at least $1,000. Otherwise, I'm going to buy all your stuff and I'm going to sell it at a higher rate to you guys. Did you get my point? Okay. And this is not only me. There are many such kind of companies. What they do is they have already purchased such kind of lakhs and lakhs of domain because they have been funded. They are highly, people, or what they say, money-oriented people. So these guys buys the domain, then they sell it at a later higher price. And this domain is one of the biggest credibility that you can have in 2023 and above. Did you get my point, sir? Okay. So what this domain is all about, it talks about you. Just imagine. So, sir, आप क्या करते हो? Domain. देख लो. If you want to know more about me, go there. Is it a good one? Okay. So what are things you can do with this domain? You can do something where you can interact with them on three things, three models. Number one, video. So first thing, right now, if you do not have a domain, these are certain things which is difficult because you still go into the YouTubes, you still go to multiple places, and there are a lot of distractions. But when you have your website, the distractions are lesser. I still believe pen and paper is the best. I still believe if you give me a one pager, it is a more better because it does not have any other tabs. It does not go anything. No pop-ups are coming. Yes or no? It is an old school, and I love that thing. So one quick tip, digital marketing cannot give you high ticket deals. Digital marketing cannot give you high ticket deals. High ticket deals, when I say, I'm talking about 1 crore and above. Okay. Digital marketing can give you some insights. Might be some people out there, might be some people are thinking of real estate and all these things. They can give you, but this can give you an actual high ticket because this is a distraction-free business. Still old school and it's very powerful. So I'm going to reveal something very powerful today. So today we have got two things. One is definitely the idea mastery task and also one declaration we also have. So we'll start with the idea mastery. I think coach, you can give the link here, not link, the topic. So today's topic is called as dumb website. Okay. Now, what is this dumb website and what do you have to do with this? The first time, when you meet people, okay, we call it as the first discovery meet. How many of you guys know this word called discovery meet? The first time meeting. You do not know me, I do not know you. And we say what? We say hi, hello, correct? Then little bit more, how are you, sir? As if you are going to buy him Mercedes Benz. No. So this is what you do. The first thing is, it is like breaking the silence, letting people to know more about you. Converting the stranger to a more known worthy is the first level. Then you convert him into the friend. This is only possible by using this 2T, time and trust. Hello? Time and trust. So how do you give them more time if you don't have time? Give them something to read, give them something to consume, give them something to watch, give them something to learn about you. Yes or no? Okay. So you don't get anything out of this. I am Mr. Blah blah. Okay, I am Mr. Blah blah. This is my company. This is the stuff. So your credibility is gone. Your credibility is gone. So how do you create your credibility today? So this is something where I would like you to understand. Create those 10 topics that you want to talk to the world of all the skills, all the experiences that you have got by which you can either minimize somebody's pain and problem. That means usability. Number two, eliminate somebody's pain and problem. Now, this is where you are helping somebody to get a relief. Ensure somebody's pain and problem so that it does not repeat again and again. That means responsibility and ownership about that problem. So what problem can you solve? I think this is where is the website looks like. So today, the task is 10 things to talk about you on your personal website that people must know while browsing at your site. Okay, go ahead. And what I can do is I can also give you this link. Okay, you can answer this here. Okay, there is a reason I'm asking you. Okay, for everyone, answer this in this form. Go ahead, type in the 10 points. What are those things people should know about you? Just write the topic. Okay, don't write the entire essay. I know, blah, blah, I did, blah, blah. No. Write about something, what other people could do with you. 2023, you will get something very, very challenging. Very, very challenging. One of the biggest challenge I would like to tell you is people's psychology is changing every day by day. Probably, I think our evolution has to be blamed. Our lifestyle has to be blamed. Okay, I don't want to get into that discussion. But what is the truth? Let me tell you. 2023, no one cares about you. Let me understand that. No one cares about how rich you are. No one cares about what all nonsense you have done in your life or how many Mercedes Benz and Rolls Royce you have purchased. You have a fantastic bungalow. You have a great suit. No one goddamn cares. As I'm talking to you also, you don't care about me. You care about something else. You care about what can I add value today in your life? Yes or no? Is that truth? Yeah, that's the only thing. What can you add today as a value to your prospect, to your customer, to your consumers? And that's where the credibility lies. Who has gone through that? How many people have got a benefit from you? These are certain credibilities are more required. So today, when you are writing these 10 points, write about why we must know about you, or why one person should know about you. What kind of things that I can expect out of you as a human being, as your service, and from the things that we have designed, might be your products, programs, coachings, healings, I don't know what all things we have. Okay, what all things you can help me out of. So what kind of pain and problem that you can reduce, what kind of pain and problem that you can eliminate, what kind of pain and problem you can ensure that it will never happen to me again if I talk to you. So go ahead and type in these 10 amazing points. Go ahead. Okay, go ahead. Many of you guys might be thinking, okay, why this exercise? We'll talk about that in some time. We'll give you the stuff. Okay. The today's topic is already written there. Today's topic, just scroll up. Thoda sa haath ko thoda kasht do. Scroll it up. It is there. Okay. Today's called as dumb website. 10 things to talk about you, creating your own personal credibility. In 2023, it is not about how much you know. It is how much people know about you that matters. Yes. No one cares. कि आपको कितना मालूम है. But they will also care, whatever you know, is it helping them? If it is not, then probably you will be tata bye-bye. Okay, why you look into particular kind of a website? Because you go there for finding an immediate hack right now, immediate relief right now. So talk to them. Many people, they write, okay, I am blah, blah, I have done this, I have experienced this. This is a secondary level. This adds as a kind of accreditation to what all things you have done. Okay, it is good to have, good to flaunt, nice to see. Okay, better to have it. But the main thing is the benefits. So how many of you guys have written at least 3 or 5 points? Awesome. 10 points. Anyone 10 points? Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Yeah. It's your personal credibility now. Yeah. What all things you can solve? Why people should look at you? Aap kaun? Aapse mera kya? Fantastic. Good one. Aap kaun? Aapse mera kya? Okay. Kyun? Before that, you should ask why I should look at you and why should I look at your website also? Go ahead. So when I designed my website, okay, I designed the entire website first in pen and paper. I designed by writing what are the kind of key points, what all things I can add there. Yeah. And you might be thinking, chalo, let me go and look at this. So I'm designing a new website also. Very shortly, it's going to come out. We're going to disclose the domain name I have already purchased. But here, it's going to be at something different. Very, very different. And this will be very powerful because I'm getting a lot of videos out there. I feel people do not have time in 2023 and above. Their reading capacity is very limited unless and until they look at something good, they don't read this. Okay, so how to show them? I think this is where UCLA videos comes into limelight. What is UCLA video? Urban Communication Language for the Advanced. It is a particular format of a video that has been designed only for people who are connected to me and my FEST family and Dumb Master family and Godmore and many other places where we do programs out there. This is so lethal that in the first 30 seconds to 1 minute, you can typically capture anyone's attention and you become center of attraction. That is called as cynosure. So in this 30 seconds to 40 seconds, you capture it out, then you showcase about, why. I'm giving you the format also. Why, then you talk about what, then you talk about how, and then you talk about now. Why you need to watch this video. Awesome. Did you get my point? Number 2, what is there in this video? Great. So now you know what is the problem you solve, how to solve that problem. Great. What you have to do now, I've given you the format also of an UCLA video. Moment. Okay. So once you learn these techniques, then you'll understand your website might not have to be pages and pages. I've seen a lot of websites who are like huge, big, 15 jagah mein click karne gaye, and so many things are popping up. Those are distractions. I've designed in this last probably 20 years. I don't know, might be around 5 to 10,000 websites you have designed. Different kind of stuff for different kind of clients. I run an agency. My agency was helping other agencies. So I'm like a engine for them. So people used to get the leads and all those things. They will do the business and they will get the things done by us. So we had been engine. And I think more than, I don't know, crores of people had been, using or utilizing our websites on whether it is e-commerce sites or things. Am I promoting this? No, I'm out of the business right now. Okay, I have given this business to somebody to run, and they've been doing it. We have worked with some huge agencies, huge, mega, not only nationally but internationally also. So websites creates a kind of a credibility for you. But I'm talking to you, in probably around 10, 15 years back, website was a kind of a very rich attribute. Only very, very few people would like to have. Yes or no? Okay, companies, it was a mandate because it was giving them a virtual identity. But still, very few people can buy, that kind of a credibility because it is an investment. You have to do that investment every year. You need to add something. See, just creating the website is not going to be helping you, but it's also about the truth and the substance inside you. Yes or no? So I think I've given you the structures. Everyone done at least 5 points? Press the submit button. Over. Boom. Press the submit button. Go ahead. Awesome. Nice. Right. Good. So I think we have the things are popping up. Okay. 1 second. Okay. All right. So I think some fantastic topics are coming in. Just to hold on. Okay, I'll just open this up for you guys. Okay. So we have got some fantastic things coming up. I'll just show you your responses, and we are not disclosing anyone's name and phone number and stuff. So we have got some amazing things. Okay. How can you easily keep your emotional balance stability? Good. Awesome. Being healthy, listening to people, honesty. Okay, good. But I'm asking you to write good about yourself. I mean, when I say like why people should come to you. Okay. Child counseling for better career prospects. Okay, this is good. Okay. Relationship stress counseling. Okay, good. I think there is some good point. Lead generation, social media marketing, logo creation, diabetic education. Okay, now there is a problem here. Are you guys able to see the mismatch? Okay. How many of you guys are able to see lead generation, social media, logo creation? It was all marketing. Suddenly, diabetic education. There is a problem here. Okay. Digital marketing for doctors. That's okay. But suddenly you put diabetic education, then there is an issue. Okay. Good. Overcoming ideas of failures, cut waste, not cost, fact-based decision, reverse circulation, futuristic forecast, critical analysis. Nice. And by whatever I'm showing you is a real time. Okay. Everyone has shared their information on a real time basis. Yeah, I'm just randomly reading out some points. How health can exponentially grow on your bank balance. Wow, that is good. Can come out with many possible solutions. We help in how to implement those solutions. Wow, good. Nice, very nice. We'll be there with you in future also with brotherly relationship. I don't know who is this man. Nice. Okay. Can create a vision so that you do not need any assistance solving same problem again. Wow. How many of you guys are getting wow? Okay, just with this topics today, you can change the entire dimension of how people are looking at this. Fantastic. Guys, how many of you guys are able to see that ideas are started flowing in? Your idea juice is working right now. Just give me a high five if you're able to see that in front of you. Okay, 10 things to put on the website. Okay, I think a lot of fantastic things. Roadmap of anyone's life, family relationship, dreams to follow, believing in yourself. Okay, fine, fantastic. I think I get your perspective. SOS, helplessness available geographically. Okay, work stress busters. Okay, nice. I cannot read everyone's, guys. I'm just looking at all these things. Interview cracking skill, man. Superb interview cracking skill. Okay. So many things are there. What tools can be used to automate, speed up your work and make it more efficient and productive? I think you guys are getting warmer now. Okay, good, fantastic. But did you understand? Rather than writing about your background and your academic qualifications and somebody flaunting, I am the bestseller author, blah blah, and all these things, I think this is more important. Good. So you are one step closer for monetization. Good. Just give me a high five. Give a big clap for yourself, guys. This is something in the last 5 minutes. You guys have been credible. You are now showing the world what is your true self. Okay, now the transcendence. The things that you have written are your top skills that you can monetize. Aha moment. How many of you guys got this? Okay, in the last 5 minutes, you wrote yourself. I have not done anything. You wrote yourself the top skills by which you can monetize. Now, this skill has to be shown. Jo dikhta nahi hai. Correct? So, what is the transcendence today? Transcendence is power of self-image to your personal credibility. You saw what you can help others. Unfortunately, in today's world, there are lots of self-help books. Yes or no? But you will understand if you read it very deeply. If you are listening to my voice, you can pause the recording here, go back and understand. 2023 say aap ye dimag mein dal lo, you will only get richer only when you serve more. Serve others more, not serve yourself more. Money comes only when you are serving somebody else. Unfortunately, there is no book called a serve others book. You go to any bookshop, or probably you go to any library, you will find a section called as self-help. Self-help is selfishness. Hello? Self-help is selfishness. Karma comes only when you do something good to the society, good to the people, good to other stuff. And that is called serve others. So in this website, you are actually writing about what makes you servable. So first you become serve-worthy, then you become success-worthy. Hello? First you become serve-worthy, then you become success-worthy. So if you're liking this entire video, give me a high five, send a thumbs up, send some share out there. I think this is something which is more required in today's centuries nowadays, rather than learning about all these other things. If you are not able to see the kind of potential that you have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the session for around 5 or 10 people to share their ideas, share what they looked about, what is their realizations. Don't talk about what you have written about yourself, but talk about your realizations. Because now it is the second level. You have already written what you are good at. Now you are declaring to the world, hey, this is me. This is what I can serve you. You bring your problem to me. Website also gives you an area where you are now virtually interacting with others, which was a power of only the companies and industrialists and other guys who were using websites. I'm trying to tell you, make it more personalized. We have got more personal websites in the last probably 10 years they have not seen. This year or last year, because of such kind of movements that has happened, where freelancers, individual consultants, startup companies, one-man company, these are different kind of ways by which people are now portraying in this world. So it was a great session where you can start your looking at credibility. Write down your names, guys. Write down your names. Okay, and we'll follow that. Go ahead. Write down your names, and I would like to listen to you. This is a morning exercise where other people, they can't do that. They will not have these provisions. Yeah, they don't have this. So write down your names as soon as possible. Today you hide, you are going to be hidden forever. Did you get my point? Today you hide yourself, you are going to be hidden for yourself. Why it is stopping you? No, I don't have a makeup, I don't have a good background. Who cares? If you are scared today, then you will be scared every time. So with that, let me open the session to people out there. You can unmute and start. Go ahead.
दादा जो दिखता है वो बिकता है. Hello, am I audible?
Okay, guys, you are audible. Go ahead. Don't wish good morning. No need. We are all alive. Everyone is here. We are smiling and chirping. Okay, and no need to test. You test your mic before you come in here. Quick, Anil.
जो दिखता है वो बिकता है. This is one of the statement. So similarly, we can show up our strength, our achievements, and our everything in the website. According to that website, the people, the friends, people, they can choose your best things. According to that best things, they can be associated with you. They can be they can create some good stuff. So on the base of that good stuff, so you would have some names, good name. So that is from my side.
Awesome. Good. Nice. Okay. Next person.
Well,
Quick.
Well, what I've got the best today is that 10 things that I may be good about, I may be realizing, but I was not executing. So this is the first step towards the execution of that. And the idea of personalized websites excites me like anything. Thank you very much, Dada.
Okay. Good. Next.
Dada, what I have realized today is that there are many things that we keep thinking. We don't practically put it in our life. When this topic came, I was self-realizing that okay, these things that I am bit practiced entire my career, and I know these things, and but still it didn't come in my mind that I can put it in a website, and people are looking for in their business. There are a lot of problems they face similar to these topics. So that came in my mind, and that's a self-realization part.
Good. Let's go to Shivram. You missed out. Okay. -1 point.
Okay, actually my self-realization is literally I feel blank page syndrome when you give the topic, because mostly I'm interested in lot of stuff, trying different things, but not probably for serving others, only for myself. So I don't think anything to do for people. After that I came up with I am good with physical workouts, gym things. That's the only thing I came up with. Other steps are only for myself only. So what I'm going to do is whatever I am learning, I will try what will help it for other people's too from by now. That's my realization. Thank you, Dada.
Oh, nice. Just imagine if you can just help one guy. Take 10 rupees also, man. It's okay. Start monetizing it. What is monetization? It's the gratitude of the value that you give. इसको इतना help कर दो कि वो भूल जाए कि आपको क्या करना है. The only thing they do is they put your hand inside your pocket and take that wallet. By lele. Yes or no? Good. Next, Gopal.
Yeah, the realization is that becoming self-worthy, whatever you said, rather than before in front of the world, we need to make sure that we are worthy to display our skills. And rather than a visiting card, go for a website. That's a right tip. I believe this is the realization: how to make ourselves self-worthy before going to the world.
Awesome. Nice. Good realization. Go ahead. Next.
Thanks. Today's realization for me from the start of the day itself when I was speaking with Anil. And thanks, Anil, for that. I was not even realized what he has given me today. I was what happiness which I get from it. I was not having the word. So thanks, Anil, for that. And now it has all about the 10 things which needs to be. So I know now what I can do and what I can serve. So thank you very much.
Awesome. Good. All Bajrangbali ban rahe. Very nice. Okay. Good. Next person.
Yeah. So today's realization is that it is generally we have a shop in a physical form where we exhibit what we can do to serve others. But this is a digital shop, a digital piece of real estate where we can exhibit what our serving criteria and what we can do for others to solve their problems.
Awesome.
That
Nice.
is it.
Okay. Next. Unmute. Yeah.
This is something that's been on my to-do list for a very long time. So my realization is to do it like now. That's it.
Awesome, nice, very good. Okay, so the first thing that you do is grab a good name. Okay, grab a good name, and the best name is your name. But make sure don't write, the entire thing. Okay, Srinivas, Manjunath, and all this. Full name. Find out something that people can recognize you in less than like 10 alphabets. Okay, it's a good one, right? Don't write the entire ABCD. I have a friend in Sri Lanka. Okay, and his name is Raju, but he has got 13 alphabets before his name. Okay, he's a Sri Lankan. I love him. He's a fantastic guy. He has got 13 alphabets. Then comes Raju. Raju.com. Okay, no, I'm just joking. But write down something which people can relate to also. But do have your name into that. Okay. All right. Next. Deepak ji, unmute.
I've realized this how your own branding can go beyond your regular brands. It's basically this is tool. It's a small tool where we have realized it is your own branding that matters. That's it.
Yeah, you need to survive, and this is a very tough world, and you can survive only by your, it's not called a self-promotion, but probably you have to find out first who am I, what I can do, okay, and where you can find me and what I can do for you. So when this who am I, what I can do is changed into where, how do you find me and what I can do for you, I think the entire business changes. Okay, next. Be ready, quick. Shamla ma'am, you are next. Quick. You have to be ready, guys. Look at the things. Okay, who is coming next? Yeah.
Okay. Namaskaram. Actually, I have been helping people around me, family, friends, and all in a small way, whatever I could do. But what I realized today is this can be monetized, going public. That's the main thing. I was just doing it free. So I thought, okay, why not now?
Okay, how many of you guys want me to give you one sentence that will help you to monetize? Those charities that you have been doing, those happiness and helping nature and all these things. Some people will hate you for this, but it is a good hate. It will stop those free grabbers. How many would love to learn from me? One single sentence. Okay. So like take Shamla ma'am's example. Okay, she was doing a lot of charity knowledge distribution. Am I right? Is it a good one? Okay, charity knowledge distribution. And here you said, so let's say you are coming to me and asking, take any example. Let's say copywriting. Okay, Dada, teach me copywriting. I'll say, yeah, I can teach you copywriting. Copywriting is blah blah. But do you know, professionally, I charge about that. I know that. I can definitely help you beyond this. But I'm sure you must be knowing that I charge beyond this point. And then you keep quiet. Okay? Did you get my point? So this one sentence will change everything. If the person is suddenly silent, then you understand he's a free gabber. But if the person is like enthusiastic, oh, how much? That's your man. That's your baby. Did you get my point, sir? How many of you guys got this? One line can change your entire life. Definitely, it's good. I can give you a lot of insights, but I hope you know I charge for that. And then keep quiet. Keep quiet for 6 seconds, 8 seconds. This is my guarantee. The guy will talk after 8 seconds. My guarantee. Powerful? Okay. And if it does not, oh my God, you charge. Oh, sorry. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. The second level is they will ask your price. The third level is they don't care about your price. So when you go to the third level, there is no negotiation, there is no bargaining. And that is what we do in Fest. How do you close deals? Just by telling this one sentence. Very powerful. Good one? Right. So let's move on to the next person.
Yeah, in fact, I have been telling all my people whom I meet, I don't take anybody's card. I don't give. I just say share your cell numbers. That's what I'm doing now. But even if you create your domain ID, somehow it has to be communicated to them, right? To see this or something. Either you have to type to them, write to them, or tell them. There's some means required for them to log on or to visit my website.
So what is your realization today?
No, it's really having a website with all our strengths and capabilities. It's definitely makes sense, and definitely replacing visiting card has no meaning. I'm not using from so many months. In fact,
So I would rather, am I allowed to modify a little bit?
please.
Don't write your strengths. Make people's testimonials as the strength and the power that you have got. When you talk anything good about you, that is called as a self-flattery. Okay, but when other people talks good about you, that becomes a recognition, that becomes a kind of a affiliation or an approval from somebody. Hey, this gentleman is good in this because he has helped me cure this problem. Moment. Okay, so in your website there are multiple things. Probably someone, if they want, like, what are the kind of a personal website things should do, and how can you create a website in less than 2 hours and go public, like, and you do not need any kind of digital marketing and coding and all these things. Might be that's a different thing we can do. And yeah, that's something that we can do in less than 2 hours. Go live, full throttle, boom. You don't have to learn creativity. You don't have to learn copywriting and all those things. There are a lot of techniques out there nowadays to do this. I think that's a different way. If you want to know about that, probably I have not yet came out with that. I can do that. Maybe you can sit for a couple of hours. We can design the entire thing. Yeah. Next we go to Abhijit and we'll pause with this.
So we should take advantage of when we have such a grid available through web to us, and everyone is seeking some output from them in either way, or they need anything. And if we can just channelize our energy to that level, the website would be coming so handy only because people are already searching for all these kind of things, and we just have to present ourselves. फिर चाहे वो मेरा talent हो या मेरा ही भड़ास निकालने का तरीका हो, if I can just channelize my energy and I'm getting money of that, getting approval out of it, what else would I need? Thank you.
So it is your personal space where you can do any nonsense. Okay, मेरा website मैं कुछ भी करूं, right? So with that, I would also like to tell you, just designing a website is not going to do. It might attract, but if you don't have the good copy inside that, it is of no worth. Yes or no? You need to have some good substance. Okay, so I have got something which is like a 5 minutes video. Would you like to see? There is a great gentleman talking about something called as copywriting. Okay, so here we go, and this is something that we shot today morning, and here is the thing. Okay, how does it start? Okay, 1 second. I don't know, it got stuck. Just a second, guys. Are you able to see my screen? Just give me a high five. Yeah. Knock, knock for you guys. Today, what we are doing is we are cracking the code of copywriting. And so today with me, I have a lot of other people who are learning all these things. And today we did a very small teaser campaign out there. So I'm going to ask all of them to share what they liked about this last 10 minutes of a very powerful teaser of what copywriting can happen and how we are going to start this entire thing. If you want to be a part of this journey, this is a journey that I'm going to do every day live. Okay. And I'm going to create a 100-day copywriting course. It is not going to be called as a copywriting. It is going to be something else. I have not yet figured it out. But yes, if you want to come in here, if you are participating, it is free. But if you are not participating and you want to have it, then it is going to be charged. Good one, right? You come to the class free, outside charged. So here is something that I would like to do. I'm going to ask those people who are here, just heard about like 10 minutes. I would like to know what is the repercussion. Over to you. Okay. So you can ask Subbarao first, then go to Pavamana sir, then we'll go to Charanjit Singh, and then we'll go to Mr. Abhijit. So tell your background a little bit, and then you can share about today's topic. Go ahead.
So I asked Dada about the copywriting skills. Dada given in a short, like less than 5 minutes, how it's powerful and booming with the techniques actually. So many techniques he shared in the 5 minutes actually, and shared how to marketing also. Those are very amazing, and I'm eager to learn this one actually. Thank you, Dada.
So do you recommend that we should learn about all these things? Like, what do you think? I mean, are you there going to be with me for the remaining part? We'll create this 100-day session, and it will be an email-based kind of a learning. So I will do email and video both. So that's the kind of a combination. So video is for people who are watching me live. They'll be looking at the background of how it has been created. So people who are getting to the email course, you might not access this. Yeah, next we go to Pavamana sir.
But Dada, it will be very interesting for me also to understand and learn, because how you can write 3 paragraphs better than a person who wrote 300 pages. It will be very interesting to learn. One and all, in my opinion. We should go for it.
Awesome, nice. Yeah, Charanjit sir.
Sir, I got a nice insight from you regarding the copywriting. I'm interested into it, and you, in a crisp manner, you told in a simple words what we have to do and what we need to do so that we can monetize from it and people can monetize from it. That will help many others also. Thank you, Dada. Thank you for this. I'm looking into this for the future.
So I can do something where you learn the concept, then you can use it in any language also. आप अपने flavor में लिख सकते हो, आप हिंदी में लिखो, पंजाबी में लिखो, आप बंगाली में लिखो, whatever it is, whatever it is not the language, it is the grammar. Once you learn about the grammar and the structure, I think you can do anything. So एक बार आपको अगर पता चल जाए कि हाँ, this is how it is, boom. But हाँ, initially it becomes very tough because many things will be first time आप करोगे. And let me tell you, copywriting is not a digital learning skill. It is a handwritten skill. So आपको हाथ से लिखना है, and we'll learn 10,000 amazing stuff here. So yes, let's listen to Abhijit, and then we can move on.
Yeah, this is Abhijit. I'm a holistic health healer, and at certain times when I'm dealing with my clients, I always need to put my things in a special manner where it would be the most impactful thing. Most of the times when I'm reading these kind of content writing things, I always amuse why I'm not capable of understanding this language to put it in short and give the maximum impact. Now with your version, it seems so easy, like I can always be there with these kind of impressions in my language, in my especially for my clients or whenever I'm writing them, because the impact will definitely not only get the results better, but it keeps my clients attached to me. Thank you, Dada.
Awesome. So how many guys are ready to kickstart this amazing month with learning about this amazing tool called as copywriting? Awesome. So with that, let me pause the recording. And if you are also somebody who wants to get into the free session, I can add only like another max 5 people, I guess, and then it will be charged. Fair? Okay. So if you are somebody who wants to join this bandwagon, we already have 4 people here. Another max 6 people we can take. So then we can kickstart this entire thing, because when you're doing copywriting, you need a lot of different views and perspectives and many other things. And I think 10 people perspective is a good thing to start off. So with that, we'll commence the sessions very shortly. I'll tell you the dates and all. If you want to nominate yourself for this, we can have people here. We need 6 more people out there. Write down your names wherever you are watching this video. And the first 6 people you add free. From the 11th guy, you need to pay a small amount of price. Fair? So let's see how many of you guys are interested. With that, let me pause the session. Till the time, sayonara. All right, so you saw there is some kind of an initiative we are doing, and I'm also teaching you how to monetize your skills. Did you see that? How many of you guys got such idea? Jai Chandra, other people? I'm actually showing you how you can monetize your skill. So I just showed you our thing. Just imagine if it is there in my website, and this can give a continuous revenue after revenue, and new people will kind of come in and they want to watch these free sessions, and then you can upsell them, upscale them, observe them. Is it a good word? Observe. You can observe them. Yeah, it's a good one, right? So yeah, you can write down your names, or probably you can connect with me. Okay, you can send a message, and only the first 6 people, as I said, we are going to make this batch very top. These 6 people are going to be in this recording. Okay, whatever we are doing, we're going to create a course out of it, and definitely after that, I'm going to put it in the live session. There will be a charges for this. Might be at least like I'm going to charge 10,000-15,000 for this minimum. Yeah, Okay, so if you want to nominate yourself, I think we already have some people out there, and people who are watching this on YouTube videos. If you want to nominate yourself, we're gonna take the first 5 or 6 people. Okay, from YouTube. Okay, you can. So your time is only for today. If you can get the 5 names on YouTube, okay, we're gonna do it. We will talk to each other. We're gonna bring you to a particular place. We're gonna give you a particular WhatsApp group where you can nominate yourself. Yeah, and if it goes beyond 10 and all, maybe I can charge a small amount so that you become consistent. You know, free kamal hota hai. Yes or no? I don't want to give the free kamal. I want to do something which is a premium structure and only for people who on the fest. Definitely, I have got some special privilege. That's what is my family. So thank you so much. And let me also tell you the names that I have here. I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 names you have got. Okay. Lucky winners, we have got 2 more places. Okay, 1 more place. So let me just write down the names. Coach, can you write down the names, please? Okay. Okay, so I think you can have the chat. Okay, 5 or 6 names are there. So write down your names. We're going to put you in a WhatsApp group. Okay, and very shortly we'll tell you. We have not yet planned this, and we're going to tell you that. People in YouTube videos, if you can join up, we're going to be doing this at a particular time, either early morning or late at night. Okay, so that your working time is not disturbed. Good, solid 1 hour, and in this 1 hour, I'm planning to do a lot of things. We can stuff, but guys, it is not something that you can hear and see and learn. No, it is a doable things. That means you have to do practically. You cannot learn like swimming. You cannot learn inside unless until you go inside the pool. Similarly, copywriting is here, not here. Hello, copywriting is here, not here. So you need to write a lot. Okay, your hand's gonna pain. I'm scaring you guys. Your hand's gonna pain. You might use couple of this, not couple, might be 5 or 6 will go off in one single day. Okay, there's a lot of brainstorming and stuff. But once you get a knack of it, then you can start. Okay, and I'm also going to teach you about the technique by which you will never go out of any idea. Never go out of an idea. Powerful. So with that, let me pause today's session, and I will see you in the next day, that is on Monday. Till that time,